What does signal to noise ratio mean to you in the context of improvising?
Well, if you have a telephone or a microphone for a recording system or any other kind of audio equipment, we talk about the signal to noise ratio. The signal to noise ratio simply means that you want to have a lot of the music or the words that you want to hear, and you don't want to have much background noise or hiss or something like that. So it's desirable to have audio equipment with a high signal to noise ratio. But in life and in art and in theater and in music, very often it's those extraneous sounds, those noises, those unexpected intrusions from the outside that bring us real information, that bring us real surprises, that may give us the clue of where to go next. So noise can be extraordinary. The unexpected can be extraordinary.
What is the distinction between noise and music?
Well, once again, nobody knows, nobody can define it. Everyone has their subjective view of these things. I tell the story in the book of Glenn Gould was visiting with Leonard Bernstein and taking Bernstein around Toronto in his car. And Glenn Gould was a big fan of Petula Clark, the pop singer of the time, back in, what was this, 1964. And he had her song Downtown cranked up all the way on his radio, and Bernstein was going, "My God, Glenn, how can you stand listening to this noise?" And of course, to millions of fans of that song, it wasn't noise. Bernstein himself talks about taking a treasured Indian musician who was his guest at a concert in Paris to listen to Mozart. And Bernstein had just been opened up to the fabulous, rigorous intricacy of Indian music through talking with and jamming with this guy earlier in the day. And so he wanted to exchange gifts of musical pleasure. And so he took this Indian musician to a concert of Mozart, and the musician just kept falling asleep. And Bernstein kept nudging him and saying, "Wow, this is great. Can't you hear this?" So it's extremely subjective. And once again, noise and music can exchange places. This, of course, is the gift of John Cage, of realizing that the interruptions and the offers that come from outside noises, they may simply be disturbances, but they may be the next gift of discovery that you would never have made otherwise.